It's getting cold outside. I might have to cut for sunburn. Let's see what it's chilly. What the fuck was that? Y'all heard that shit? Who the fuck getting text messages right now? No, seriously, what's happening? You know what? So that's a new viral song on TikTok called Bumba or some shit like that. I don't know if I'm gonna get copyrighted. I don't even know if I'm gonna put this part of the video inside this video, but whatever. Let's get into this one though. Here we go. All right, so couple of things to discuss, bro. I am over it. I'm tired of y'all. I'm tired of you. I'm tired of me. I'm tired of this tree. I'm tired of everything. You wanna know why I'm tired of everything? Because y'all relentlessly vibrate and give me so much positive energy that I'm just so grateful and I'm so thankful. And it just makes me irate at how much abundance I have. I'm so happy that I'm mad. And it's crazy because all I want to do at the end of the day is exist, give off good energy, fulfill my goals, you know what I'm saying, and just make other people's lives a little bit better, a little bit smoother. So hopefully, you know what I'm saying, today we all can have a wonderful, productive, monetized day. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about monetize. Well, no, I am talking about the monetize within the matrix, but I'm also talking about your true natural currency, which is your spiritual currency. So a lot of things are happening right now. Y'all heard about the strike? I don't know if y'all heard about the strike. I ordered a couple cases of water. I also, what did I do? Ordered a couple cases of water. I got like a plethora of toilet paper. I ain't gonna lie, I had to stock up. Now, this kind of reminds me, well, first of all, history repeats itself, right? But this kind of reminds me of back in the day when I was watching a lot of Spiritual Soul's video. If you know who Spiritual Soul or Soul Illuminati, you feel me? He talked a lot about food shortages, people going on strike, a lot of things just changing within the matrix, and we have to be prepared. We have to, stock up. So it's kind of because apparently, I guess, at the border, the workers are going on strike. They're like, we're tired of this. Y'all not paying us enough. So until the union itself, until they start getting paid, ain't gonna be no services on the border of the southern coast of America. So East Coast, I'd say. So that's pretty interesting. That's gonna be a domino effect. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I know on this channel I talk about, spirituality, I talk about singular intention, I talk about sun gazing, I talk about meditating, I talk about God a lot. And this kind of, you talk about God has something to do with God a little bit, yes and no. But it's like we also have to be aware of the world and how it could severely affect and change your everyday life. You already seen what happened with the hurricane, you know what I'm saying? And still prayers and positive energy and all that good stuff towards anybody who was affected by that storm, even in the western part of Florida as well, like the Tampa area, St. Pete. Some places actually got hit pretty bad. So with that being said, this is just like in a spiritual journey, just like on a retention journey. Here within quote unquote this reality or this realm, we have to be aware and not lost. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with being on a spiritual journey. And I mentioned this plenty of times on my older videos before, where, you know, I had a moment in time, probably what I'm 30, so 3, 4, so about like 8 to 10 years ago, I was huge on like just learning about spirituality, how complex and how deep God really is, and God is not just one thing. And then, you know, I learned about religion, and then I learned about the government, how, like, you know, certain foods till this day they're still doing the same thing, pumping our foods with so many types of chemicals that affect our psyche, that affect our body. And, you know, the chemtrails are, you feel me, still cheming, doing what they have to do. And then here in the communities, we're fighting each other and we don't even understand why. Or we're doing so many low vibrational activities and we don't understand why. We're just doing it because, like, oh, that's just how we feel. See, the shit goes deep, bro. It goes really, really, really deep when it comes to how you go about your managing your life force energy and going through the spiritual journey here in this matrix, bro. So it's like, with all of this going on, bro, and how, like, it's being brought to my attention, and the point of time where I'm at on my spiritual journey, on my retention journey, I am thankful that I have the awareness to understand what's going on. Number one, because a lot of people, you wouldn't even know like things are going on within the world, because I know a lot of people really don't watch the news like that. Everything is really through social media and YouTube. So, but there's a lot of people who are like addicted to certain lifestyles. You know, it could be a relationship, it could be a job that's very time consuming. um, there's a lot of things within the matrix that can distract you from the truth, you know what I'm saying, and it can distract you. And like, everything outside of your realm of reality, or everything outside of your situation, you don't give a fuck about. Like, it actually doesn't matter, you know what I'm saying. And the matrix, in a sense, they kind of design it that way, for you to not give a fuck about what's going on in the real world that actually affects you. Everything is a domino effect, dog. From the very top all the way, because what happens to one side is gonna happen to the next. Low key, high key. You know what I'm saying? So, um, I seen something on Instagram. I actually started following this conspiracy theory page, which is kind of dope. Which, by the way, I'm gonna throw this in real quick. If you want to really stay informed and better, like, you know, your experience on YouTube or social media, you have to program the algorithm. Okay, you have to program, you have to start asking smart questions. You have to start asking questions that really nobody really asks like that. You know what I'm saying? Program your algorithm, and in a way you kind of create your own path. Now, if you are searching up hot girls doing this, or just like different dumb shit like that, then your algorithm is going to be filled with that. If you're going on Instagram, and you know what I'm saying, I'm just throwing that in there. But I seen something on Instagram, right? And this conspiracy theory page, it was this I seen this before, but it was this guy who was talking about, and maybe I inserted it in the video, I don't know, I don't have time to edit right now, I ain't gonna hold you. It was this guy talking about, like, there's nobody on the face of this planet that can work so hard to make $2 million in 1 year. Nobody should be making $2 million in 1 year. That's absurd. You know the reason why they pay athletes so much, rappers so much? They pay these people so much because it's more important to distract you from the truth than it is for you to be awoken to the truth. Because this is kind of like history repeating itself. You know what I'm saying? Like back in the day, you know, they had horse jousting, they had huge fights, they had different games back like thousands, well, I wouldn't say thousands of years ago, but like, you know, hundreds of years ago at least. And they want you to just pay attention to the circus. That's it. They want you to pay attention to what's going on with Diddy and all that. They want you to distract you from the truth, which is like the powers that be. They don't want you to think. The powers that be, they want to control you literally. They want to control your life force energy. So it's like even when you talk about semen retention, bro, it's literally you're fighting against, because this is a spiritual warfare. So you're actually fighting against the negative energy and the algorithm that's promoting you to be in your lower state. They want you to permanently stay in your lower state. See, I never demonize, you know, your lower state or the quote unquote the animalistic side of us, because I don't demonize that, because it's naturally a part of us. You have to learn how to manage that and balance that out. They don't want the balance. They don't want you to think. I'm telling you. They don't want you to ask certain questions. They don't want you to have your own business. You feel me? They don't want you to have a successful relationship, whatever successful relationship that is in your mind, because there's so many different ideologies and stuff. You feel me? So it's like, with all this being said and everything that's happening, we just have to stay aware. So stay aware, stay prepared. Um, Basically, right now, my mind is so clear right now. I'm not even gonna lie, like it's crazy as fuck. It's like I can even look at certain people and their situations, and I can empathize with that. You feel me? But I try my best. Everybody judges. I ain't gonna hold you, but I try my best to not judge as hard or judge that much. You feel me? When it comes to people going through their lifestyles ups and downs, like there's a lot of embarrassing things that people do every single day that they don't want to talk about. That, you know what I'm saying? They keep to themselves. It happens. It happens to the best of us. You feel me? So there's a point in time where you as a human, and this is what I think too, like me as a human being, sometimes I ask myself, I'm like, well, this constant motion, this constant day to day, the constant grind, and again, this comes with awareness. This doesn't really come with you just naturally. Like everybody naturally knows this, but we're so distracted with so much stuff. You feel me? So, but I have the awareness to understand that like we change literally every moment of the day. Like literally, I broke this shit down. Like instead of, because I'm trying to see like how would one define themselves when you talk about, someone's asking you like, well, what type of person are you, or like who are you, or what's your personality, or you know what I'm saying? You're never really one thing all the time. Like I'm not gonna lie, nobody, it's impossible to be one, to stay in one type of energy. So it's like you're constantly moving from, even if you're going, if it, or especially if you're raising your vibration. Let's say you're here, this is the highest you've been at in a while, retaining your energy, eating healthy, the sun, using the sun. And maybe let's say 4 weeks later you get to another level that you didn't even know existed. So it's kind of like I've humbled myself to understand that, like, even if I'm on a high streak, or even if like things are going good or whatever, and I'm feeling amazing, I understand that like nothing is ever really truly permanent. You feel me? And there's levels. There's just levels to vibrations, levels to your thoughts. There's levels to your emotions. There's levels to the magnetism that vibrates from your heart itself, the heart chakra itself. There's levels, bruh. So it's like, I guess like I always ask myself this question, and then this is self-reflection, you feel me? You could just ask yourself like, all right, cool, well, this is the vibration I'm in right now. You know, I'm enjoying it. I'm loving life. I'm counting my blessings. You know what I'm saying? I'm going within and being high vibrational. And I just recognize being, you feel me? I just recognize, because things, again, just as right now everything is cool. Everything, I think I seen a meme talking about me looking crazy because I'm no, 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 I butchered it just now. Actually, the caption said, me paying all of my bills and still looking crazy, wondering why am I still so financially set? Like, did I forget a bill? Like, you feel me? It's like sometimes God would give you a blessing and you wouldn't even really believe it at first. And sometimes like we walk away from the blessing and then we go through some more bullshit, and not just to find out like that initial blessing from a month ago, it was us, it was there for us the whole time. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that, bro. That's what I'm saying. When you control your habits, and once you can get back to just constantly being within the moment, not letting the day affect your mood too much. I mean, it's gonna happen. You feel me? If you go to work at 8 o'clock, by the time it's like 11:30 or 12 o'clock, you're gonna be like, damn, bro, I got 4 more hours. I got 6 more hours. Like, you know what I'm saying? Instead of having that kind of mindset, just kind of when you go through the day, bro, again, just live in the moment. This is not permanent. You know what I'm saying? Uh, and before you know it, the day actually goes by faster, bro. Like, I don't know if you guys noticed that shit. I may have to make a separate video talking about that. Like, there's certain times, there's certain, I'd say, windows of time during the week where time just seems to just go by so fast. And then, but then again, when I'm anxious to get something, time goes by slow as hell. You know what I'm saying? So I guess time is really mental, and it's all about perception and what you go through. I mean, even when you look at dogs, for example, when they go to sleep, I don't know if you guys know this, but like when dogs go to sleep and let's say they wake up maybe 3, 4 hours later, to them, that's actually a brand new day. You know what I'm saying? Which is crazy. The like their perception, because like dog years and shit like that, it's actually a brand new day because they went to sleep, they woke up, it's like, oh, it's a brand new day. Um, so and then even though like their owner's not around, they'd be like, okay, well, you know, they'll be back soon, or you know what I'm saying? So it really depends on what you're doing within the matrix, bro. You know what I'm saying? I can make. There's a lot of questions that I have because now that I'm like tapping back into that bag of because I always been like a little, I say a little bit knowledgeable compared to other people, a little bit knowledgeable, excuse me, knowledgeable of esoteric knowledge and certain conspiracy theories. Some may be theories and some may just be propaganda. You have to stay aware. You can't really believe everything that you see on the internet, especially with AI. You got AI, you can they can mimic you, bro. They can mimic me, bro. So the day that you see some crazy shit online, bro, like, you trust it's AI. But they which I don't understand. I don't even see why they would come after me, because I don't talk about nobody. I just talk about my life and I talk about the Matrix, you feel me? I don't go after no YouTubers and no major companies like that. So y'all chill, you know what I'm saying? Just in case this video gets a lot of views. But regardless of the fact, bro, y'all YouTube, like, trust y'all I I gotta move strategically, okay, when it comes to like certain things. So I'm gonna just leave it at that. But before I go into work, dog, you know what I'm saying? Again, just remember, bro, everything is like a series of moments. Um, your failures don't define you. Sometimes like our failures would haunt us. You know what I'm saying? Like if you play on a basketball team and you have a wide open fast break layup and then you miss that layup, that's gonna stay in your head for quite some time, low key. Cause you're gonna be like, damn, bro, how the fuck did I miss that? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, or you had a bad game. Like the last game that I played, it went. I could have played way better, but I was a little bit out of shape, and I caught a cramp towards the end of the game. We lost in overtime, 85-81. But I ain't, my stat line wasn't crazy. 7 points, 3 rebounds, a block in 10 minutes. That's not bad. I only played 10 minutes, dog. I was actually filling in for somebody, and I don't usually play with that team. But yeah, I had a couple shots, I had a couple layups and shit. It was actually pretty dope. The team we played against, the nigga dropped 30 for one dude. He was like 5'6", 5'7" maybe. Dropped 35 on our ass, dog, because niggas ain't want to play defense. But that's a different topic for a different day. But without saying too much, bro, if you made it to the end of this video, bro, you the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Stay locked in, stay aware, bro. The world is crazy, but the world is still beautiful. And also remember this, and I think, who said this? Did X say this? Somebody, I forgot. Somebody said this. But they're like, who was it? I want to know who's actually said this now. But what you see, it's not really reality. But what you see in your mind, like, that's the actual true reality, bro. Okay? Like, what you see with your eyes, like, yeah, it may be in front of you. You're like, yeah, I'm touching this car door. And yeah, I'm touching the dash and shit like that. And yeah, I got my phone. This is a phone. But really and truly, bro, in your mind, like this, like in this reality, it's a phone or whatever. But in your mind, if you know how to unlock your mind, this is more than just a phone. This is not even a phone, nigga. This is not even, you feel me? So like, you have to, it's certain frequencies, certain levels you have to be on to understand that. You feel me? But like, not a lot of people are gonna understand what I just said, but it is what it is. MGT, what it do? It's your boy Moody Starr, and I'm back again with another video. If you're new, you already know what to do, man. Become a subscriber, like the video, and join MGT. This is a channel where I like to highlight current events and talk about my spiritual walk here in this beautiful, fucked up, sideways ass matrix. Now, first of all, I gotta say a special shout out to anybody that's holding on to your energy, going within and being high vibrational. Here at MGT, this is what we do. We work on ourselves every single day. Intro for the outro. Yo, if you appreciate the content, I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Stay locked in. Don't let the work day get to you. Don't let your ex subliminal post on her story get to you. I don't even know why you're still following her, but like, it's cool. I get it. You gotta take, it takes time to let go of the past. I understand that, but like, you ain't even gotta pay that shit no mind, bro. Just, you can be there on social media, but like, your mind, again, bro, like, the true reality is within your mind, which is within the inner world. Make sure you're talking positively to yourself. You know what I'm saying? And make sure, like, you know what you want. Think about what you want. Think about what you're about to say. Think about what you're about to research. You know, make smart decisions with your algorithm. You feel me? That's really gonna help change your life, because I see a lot of people's algorithms destroy them, destroy their psyche, destroy their mind, destroy their perception. So like, just be very, very careful of what you listen to, what you pay attention to, who you talk to, when you talk to them. Notice certain patterns. Notice like the times when people will try to hit you up. It's a pattern and cycle that will always happen. Be aware of it so you don't get caught up in it, and you'll be fine, bro. Yeah, other than that, bro, it's me, boy, Moody Starr, and definitely see you guys on the next video, bro. If you appreciate the video, leave a like, drop a bag on the Cash App. The link is in the description, also on the PayPal. And once again, I'm gonna definitely see you guys on the next video, bro. Peace.